Boom. Boom. Wait, hold on. Boom. Hold on. Boom. Then move this there. There we go. Skunky Poo. Hi, Skunky. There we go. Just adjusting my things here. All right. Make sure my volume's good. Hey, unchecked door. Whoa. I'm in game. I just wanted to see. I'm also streaming on YouTube. I'm gonna make sure that's working as well. Yes. Alright, cool. That is working as well. And where do I see that? What is media request? Oh, I meant to change my overlay, my chat overlay, to also include YouTube chat. Oh well. Anyways, Jane, yes, this is just building practice. It's for my survival world actually, but I was gonna build this in survival today to start working on it because I wanted to, thought it'd be fun. And then I realized, oh wait, look at the backside. There's not a backside. It's looking seen some better days basically. Or it's going to see better days is what I should say. We're gonna make it better. But yeah, we gotta build this. What am I doing? Just gonna grab all my blocks and we're just gonna get to work. I really built with this much deep slate coal ore. It's gonna be a pain to gather. Oh wait, so I'm inconsistent. Sometimes I'm doing polished tuff there, then sometimes I'm doing cyan terracotta. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna make it inconsistent everywhere. There we go. Now you know what I'm realizing is I built all these I built this castle like 2 years ago, right? Probably 2 years ago at this point. And these roofs, they're bamboo because that was the only yellow we had back in the day. But now we have some sulfur. And I'm wondering if I should utilize this anywhere. I did kind of a weird design where I had like, oh yeah, that looks nice. Oh yeah, that looks really good, actually. In fact, I really like that a lot. Can we do this? Does this look good as well? Oh gosh, it all looks good. It all looks good. We'll just do this on that one, and then we can probably make some like a little bits like that. Yes. Yes, sulfur does look fantastic with bamboo, so we're gonna make use of that. It's very subtle, but I think it's a nice little touch. Oh my gosh, best Mario Kart World song. It's also a little loud for me. Actually, this is how I'm gonna do it. When we have the mosaic bamboo, we'll do polished. I'm not gonna use bricks. And then when we have like the regular bamboo, we'll use this one. Get some sulfur like this. And we'll just type replace it. There we go. Nice. Ooh, that looks so cool. It gives it a nice little age. Looks aged. And it's yellow, so it looks like cheese. It's like aged cheese. There we go. A little bit there. Nice. It's gonna be a little annoying to replace, honestly. It's kind of, the effect is so subtle. I don't know if I want to spend all that time doing that. It's kind of worth it. It's nice looking. Yeah, it is nice. It is nice from afar, even too. Oh, wait. How was I doing this roof? I think I'm doing it like this, right? I'm just... Is this what I'm doing? Yeah. I'm doing it like reverse. And I'm doing like slabs. Yeah, let's do slabs like this. There we go, and then we'll get our fences. Oh, hello, there is a block missing. Right there. And there. Hay bales also look good with sulfur. All right, let's try that out. It does look good. It's pretty dark with the bamboo, but it might work in some spots. If I did something like this, probably looks pretty good. I don't think I care enough. It's cool, but it's gonna be annoying to gather anyways, so. All right, what do I do? Not for this build per se. Yeah. Yeah, I can believe that it looks pretty good in other scenarios. Man, I really made this like the most annoying build to replicate. I like to do that, you know? Just make my life very difficult. So I need to go in through like this. Do all this stuff. Oh my goodness. Should be good though. Oh, there's more? Okay, come here. Well, this is also all going to be stairs. Oops. And all through there. What is this? I can probably replace that, right? Yeah, that's fine. It's all these little gaps. I just decided to make it super annoying. That can probably go all the way over. Is there a passage or interior? Yeah, there'll be stuff in here. Let's see, like, I guess I'm ignoring this right here. This is nothing. I'll probably make it something though, to be honest. Yeah, this is like the main bedroom of the castle. It'll be like a cool chamber. And then over here, wherever that roof was. Yeah, this should be something. Probably just like a little hallway. Whatever. It might be a useless... I'm gonna make it a closet? I don't know. What do you put back here? Probably just nothing. It's definitely a good place for something. We'll see. We'll see what I do with it. I haven't tackled the interior yet because I don't know what to do with it. However, I do know that we can add this in. This is gonna be very expensive. I'm gonna make like an auto bamboo farm for this, so, and then maybe like auto craft materials. Getting this many fence gates, I just don't even want to think about it. I'm gonna need like shulker boxes of fence gates. All right, let's see here. Let's get all this going. I wish there was an easier way to replace all these with the... There probably is, to get these to be the correct stair. In fact, I'm almost certain there is. Hold on. Okay, if I go stair... Yeah, and then you can just face it. Face it... there's no smart way to make it face right. I need it to face... What direction is this? South. So face south. Half. Top. Straight. Yeah, this should be fine. Whoa. Thank you for the follow, E-Law. Yeah, I'm streaming. bamboo. Right? Is this the... Oh, that's facing... Oh, let's make this face north now. Yeah, okay, that does work. There we go. For once I'm streaming, right? I mean, did that really save any time? No, but it was different, it was cool, and I learned something, so we'll take it. Go. That. Ooh, this would probably be... Bamboo's one of your favorite blocks? Yeah, it's a great block. I could have designed this roof better. It's the most annoying thing to know. It does look cool, we will give it that, but... Gosh. It's a little bit painful and annoying. I mean, honestly, building this whole castle, it's kind of annoying. If I'm so honest. Well, hold on, I'm gonna change this. I want more chill music. There we go. Do I have a reference for the castle? Maybe. Hold on. I don't even remember. I might have in the beginning, but I don't know if I do anymore. Let me check my Pinterest. Castles. I don't know. I don't think I do. I mean, I guess the closest one might be... No, I don't know. Also, what in the world? Why does this one look so weird? Oh, it's because it's AI. I was like, why does that one look weird? I think the closest one I have as references. It doesn't even look like it. So no, I don't really have reference for this one. I wasn't really following anything when I built it, I don't think. What was I doing here? What is this design? Is that meant to look cool? I mean, it kind of looks cool, actually. I just don't know what the intended effect is. Ooh, even using, like, muddy mangrove roots there. 2024 Ash was cooking. I'm gonna replace this with cobblestone, though. Do the same over here. Yeah, we'll just go like that. There we go. I don't think I want that. Like, there we go. Let's put that in. This area, I don't know if I would do anything in there. We'll see. Just seems like a lot of dead space. I feel like up here, maybe I used full blocks? No, I didn't. Whew, really made this the most annoying roof possible. Good job, me. All right. I mean, that does look cool. Like, now that I can see it, it does look cool. Still annoying, but it does look cool. And how am I going to do this part? Because, I mean, I'd like to keep the pattern. I guess let's do something like this. Call it a day. Yeah, let's do this and call it a day. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's be. Like, how would I handle something like that? It's fine. Let's go like this. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, right. We need to fill this with sulfur. We'll do one look over here. I like to do this in kind of patches. I think it looks better that way. What if the fences and fence gates were a different wood type? Yeah, I think I did try this with birch, actually. Let's try that. Ooh, but it's going to change the way it's facing. Let's just get like a rough idea for how this might look. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Fence. Let's see what this might look like. Like, I don't know. Does that look good? If I do that compared to that, Hmm. I don't think it makes a big enough difference. It'd be a lot of effort. Oh, maybe jungle or birch? Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait. Let's see. Jungle. Try jungle. Okay. No. Maybe oak, though. Hold on, let's see oak. No, we're keeping it bamboo. It'd be way too much work to replace, and then also I don't think the effect is great enough. Gain. Oh, look, I was even adding stuff like this inside. Okay. Yeah, I see where I'm going with that. Yeah, we'll just change this out. Do a little bit of that. All right, nice. Yeah, I mean, good thing with Axiom, we can test all these curiosities. Ooh, we'll change this to... Wait, but... I gotta do it like this. I feel like there's an easier way to do this. I already committed. I'm just gonna do it like this. There's so an easier way to do this, but we've committed. We'll get sulfur. I guess fill that in. I just want to make sure my streams are looking fine and good. Quality wise, haven't dropped any frames. It looks like the bitrate is holding well. On the right, okay, yeah, it's that. Okay, cool, looks good. Alright, everything looks good. There we go. Like that roof effect. I haven't seen anyone else do it. I think it's cool. It's unique. I don't know, it gives it like some depth or whatever. Some like, it does some building thing. Definitely think we should go like that. Why would I do this like that? I think I would just do that. Yeah. Oh wait, but I need to actually make these stairs. Go. And there we go. Another roof done. Looks nice. Okay, we only have a few more of these annoying roofs to do. We can add the fences and stuff on this. Boom, boom. Oh wait, actually what I usually do on here is I just do slabs. Yeah, that'll look good. This side already looks better. Somehow it looks even more detailed already. I didn't really do much. All right, hold on. I'm gonna take this and this. Come here. And we're gonna do one of those roofs right here. Like that. There we go. Go. Where'd my music go? Mini players off for content made for kids. What do you mean this content's not made for kids? It's possible. I mean, it was from a video game soundtrack from like a kid's game, so sure. This is for Ash's Survival World. It's not really any particular video project. It'll probably become a video one day, but mostly just building practice. Felt like getting in here and doing some building. You know, sometimes you just want to play some Minecraft. That was me today. Just wanted to play some Minecraft. That's about it. No deeper meaning behind it. Oh, is that the... Sweet, that's the last roof we need to do. Oh, it was easy. Let's do it like this. There we go. That one can continue all the way down through there. Yeah, just playing for the feels, right? It's great. I really liked my survival world. I think this is great. I have a lot of fun here. I just don't get in here enough because I don't feel like I have videos I want to make on it. But you know, we can come in here for fun every so often. Nothing wrong with that. I think I'll actually make this part slabs. And it needs like... There. No, that's fine. We don't need sulfur there. There we go. Okay, cool. Much better. I feel a lot better now that we've got all these roofs done. Now I got a lot of these like wooden scaffolding kind of bits going on here. I like this. Let's go ahead and add some of it on this other side. Like, why not just make this one out of... Do some stuff here. Oh. Ooh, hardcore world getting started. That is going to be a fun journey indeed. Glad you've got a PC that lets you actually play these things. It'll be fun. What was I doing over here? Okay, I was like combining it with it. Sure, that looks good. Sure, we can do that. We'll just do the same thing. Like this. We'll do like this, and then we'll have like a window there. Vibes? Yeah, this is vibes. Ba, 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 ba. Da, ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Ba, da, da. Yeah, the vibes. Yeah, maybe we get some like buttons. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That looks good. Do a lot of cool stuff here. Lots of little details. Love what I did. I just need to do more of that then. Maybe we'll add like a little... we'll add like a little pathway here. Yeah, there we go. It's like a little catwalk or something. Something or another. We'll get some trapdoors. Does this mess up the viewpoint at all? No, it's fine. It's a cute little thing. And we'll add some fences there. Break this out. Make this look a little more broken out. There we go. Oh, I have shelves. You're right. Yeah. That was not available when we made this. We can do something like this. I mean, it looks cool. We'll do something like that somewhere. Look at this. This is just a little random piece of scaffolding. Do a lot of that. Looks good. You know what, we'll make this. You know what I also have? Wool stairs and slabs. Oh wait, that's not in this update. I was gonna say we could add something there like that. But actually, you know what might look better is just a little bit of jungle. This might just look better. Yeah. Looks pretty good. But I'm probably going to increase this up to here. Did like actually how it kind of overhanged like that. That's cool. What other slabs do we got? Yeah, we could throw in a little mud there. Might as well for some texture. Yes, that's cool. It's cute. I did a lot of that, right? We'll just bring this up like so. And then we'll pop in some copper grates. I think I was doing, wasn't I doing waxed weathered? Yeah, waxed weathered. Oh, wait, actually that's a nice window spot. I don't hate that. But I might like it even better if it's over by 1. So it's even in the interior. Oh, it's even on this tower too. Yeah, that's nice. So like you're walking up, you got a little... Yeah, that's good, that's good. And we'll make it 1 taller so it's even on the interior. Love when those little things work out like that. Good spot to use some shelves though on here. Some trapdoors. Nah. Yeah, sure, why not? And we'll just pop like 3 note blocks there for texture. And we'll put some signs over it to blend it a bit better. You know, that looks pretty nice. I was also using like oak. I kind of like that. It just looks like it's been repaired. Pop one there. Yeah, don't mind that. And we'll actually do some like there. And we'll round it out. There we go. So like another catwalk on this edge. We'll just bring this out this way. We should be able to, whoops, to boom, flip, and then should be able to, we'll put a little ladder here. Does this ladder do anything? Nah. Nah. Note blocks behind glass. Cool window. Did I say note blocks behind glass? I don't know. What is this fence design? It's so goofy. I I feel like I had purpose behind it. And now I'm just like, what is this? It could be a cool window texture. I do kind of agree with that. I feel like now we just kind of got to texture this. Like over here, it's very rough and textured. I mean, we got like glow lichen on all this and light gray. Whatever, let me just grab all these texture blocks. String, vine. We got regular tough in there. Deep slate, it should be good. We can get started on like this wall. You know, they can just get these big patches. I'm often doing like darker blocks below. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. There we go. We just often had like, oh, we'll definitely have a door right here. Wait, where does this go? Oh, this is this place. It's actually kind of nice, because then they can have like a door. Whoever lives here can have like a door out to this like outer area, and then another door right here that'll lead them into this little corridor. Sure, why not? Holy carpal tunnel. Oh, this build? You know, you just take it in slow phases. It's all good. Don't take that long. Doesn't hurt my hands. It's all good. Do like little patches like this. Got just like tough going on. Oh. Yeah, something like that. Lots of glow lichen. Good thing we have a farm for this on the world. Yeah, if I want to do like vines here, which I do, I just need to surround it with string. And that's a nice little detail. And now this wall looks a lot better already. I like it a lot. What's they doing for this dark areas? Just like cobble deep slate and stuff. Let's finish the actual tuff though. Given the impression that we were doing like some brickwork here. Stretch time. Maybe I should like mark out where I want windows actually. Well, let's see what's on the inside of here. What is here? Oh, nothing. I just like blocked out that area. Okay, okay. Definitely statue moment right there. This can be a statue right there if I've ever seen one. Okay, so wait, what room is this? We get some windows here. We got a staircase up. This feels like just some like guest room or I don't know. Could be anything. I feel like I could have utilized this space. Oh, well, I didn't, so I'm just gonna go with my interior plans from 2024. And we can just kind of add windows wherever we want now, because who cares? We'll add a door here. This is just going to be a fake door, I think. Yeah, fake door for sure. In fact, actually, I'm just going to go like this, right? And then we can add, like... Actually, let's use shelves. This is a great spot for shelves. Boom. There we go, fake door. It's a little, like, I'm just gonna make it like black stone, I guess, because I don't want it to be too dark and stand out like a lot. Yeah, I mean, you definitely feel like, okay, there's a door there. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Blackstone. We'll use like regular blackstone because I don't like that texture. I want it to look like darkness. And for windows, we can kind of just do whatever we want here. Just make them like... Look at that. It's fine, yeah. Nice and centered on here. Nice, and another one right there. Do another one right here. Equidistant with that. Could use obsidian. That actually is a good idea. Because it might be a little darker and nicer. I don't hate that. I actually, like, genuinely, I don't hate that. Because it's darker than this, and it's subtle enough. We'll see. We'll see. Might change it out later. But a good idea. You know what? Playing Minecraft and building gets me in the mood for. Playing some Mecha Chameleon gets me in the mood. I'm just thinking, I'm working so well with the colors right now. I could paint the best hiding spot in the world right now. That's just where my mind's at. And we'll do like walls. Let's like wall these off, make them a little thinner. But still like pretty big windows. Yeah, yeah. And cause we can just be as creative as we want, we'll just make them like a little, give them a little arch. Nice, nice, nice. We'll get some copper grates. A lot of people seem to really enjoy Mega Chameleon. Yeah, it's a fun game. Hide and seek is just a great format for any game. Oh, that's the wrong one. Waxed weathered. Just a great format. We stopped playing hide and seek as adults, but truthfully, everybody loves hide and seek. It's one of my favorite games when I was a kid. Love playing hide and seek. Come on now. And I used to think about when I was a kid, I was like, I thought of all my friends' houses. I'm like, who has the best house to play hide and seek at? You know? Usually, whose house was the messiest? Because then it would be the best to play hide and seek at. I thought that was the type of stuff. Those were the hard-hitting questions I asked when I was younger. I guess we'll put like shroom lights behind here, since you know you don't want to like actually. Looks nice. Looks nice. Am I going to be seeing into this? I could probably make it so you can. Oh, you had a big space as well. Yeah, whoever had like the largest space, great place to hide. Like, yeah, if you lived on a farm, beautiful. Lots of places to hide there. And it's so much fun. And guess what map there is in Mecha Chameleon? A farm map, right? So it's like, they know. Anyways, just... Yeah, it's a game that everyone can play. It's the genius of it. So, we love Mecha Chameleon. We do. This pack size already here. What do I think of the 26.3 updates? Game changing. I'm just like everyone else. The cushion is basically changing everything about Minecraft. We got wool stair and slabs. Like, that's really... I feel like people have been asking for that for like a decade. I'm not even kidding. Like a decade in this game. People have been asking for that. We're finally getting it. Mojang's really listening to the community on this one. I'm not gonna lie. So it's really cool to see. I'm very excited. I haven't played around with cushions too much per se. I've seen things, I've had ideas in my head, but I haven't like actually gone in there and played with it too much. Although I probably should capitalize on it because cushions are like the hot thing right now. So talking about it gives you those views, you know. You were hiding under the barn one night and fell asleep. There were so many people playing, they didn't miss you? What? Your spot must have been really cozy. You know, whoever was watching you, whether, like if you were at a friend's house, their parents or your parents, they weren't like, where is... You know, where's my kid at, right? Like, they just didn't think about it. Just too many kids to think about. They just forgot about you. Oh, yeah. And of course, with cushions, we can also just sit on them. It's great. I think in here. Is it in here? I showed it off in a short, but like you can do a build hack with Nautiluses where you can actually like just sit in like a good looking chair, right? And now there's no need anymore. You know, Mojang just nullified that entire build hack and opened up millions more, so. But yeah, I'm just not gonna see any Minecraft world ever without cushions. It's just, they're gonna be everywhere. And that's gonna be the state of Minecraft for a while. Let's get the string again. I'm gonna go ahead and texture this. Where'd my... Okay, we'll deal with that later. Light gray. Let's do that. Oh, it was 1 or 2 in the morning. I see. And there are 20 of you. You know what? It kind of makes sense. And when you're a kid, you're a little forgetful. You know, get 20 of you around, so maybe, I mean, at least I was a little bit of a forgetful kid sometimes. So if my friend just wasn't around, I'd be like, oh, okay, well, they went home. Oh, well, you know, they're just, I'm not even thinking of them, or they're just gone. Where are my cats? I don't think I have any in this creative world. I think I have a cat in my survival world that sits somewhere around here. You have a very big family? Yeah, I mean, 20 of you. It's a big family or friend group or whatever it may be. Bigger than Afterlife. True facts. Like, there we go. We'll get some like gonna blend this in. There we go. Nice. And then this is also just, yeah, all this side is just useless. So I can just put whatever windows I want. It's great. I'm probably gonna have like some big growth coming up. Like yeah, something like this going on. I think would be pretty cool. Yeah, let's do that. Just a little overrun. Just some of this. Wow, that is a big family. A lot of you guys. Da, 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 da. And get this nice and texture with moss, make it look like things are just growing around here. Wow, you watched my hardcore world. That was a long time ago. Oh my goodness, I've been on YouTube a while. I am literally unk. But I had a break and I lay with my cat. Not sure what you mean. Maybe. That's kind of cool. It gives it some interest. Want something like this. You know what would look really good right here? Some brown cushions. That would look pretty nice. And it would cover up like the hole in the oak trapdoor. Could definitely see it working. Let's do just some like... some small windows. We'll do like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it didn't have to be even. I feel like I use glass in some spots, right? I want to keep consistent with the theme. Did I really not? Oh, I guess I really didn't use it. Huh. Okay, well, I guess I didn't. But I would do something like that. I just didn't use... like here, what would I do here? I'd have to do something like that. But personally, I think glass would look better here. Let's get some gray stained glass. Builds in my hardcore world were amazing. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know if I'll ever get back to that world, I'm gonna be honest. I would probably just rather continue the builds in my survivor world and not have the pressure of hardcore. But I actually have builds in there that I just didn't ever, or I finished them in creative, like, but I didn't make videos on them. So I actually have shown them off in, let me turn on this light. I have to use them as like set pieces in videos for skits or whatever, but that's about it. I really don't like this. I think I'm gonna go with gray glass because this just looks ugly. These copper grates here, even though it's on theme, just they look bad. Yeah, maybe we'll just do some like signs around some board. Just there we go. Yeah, that's fine. It's good. This backside's looking much better now. It at least looks presentable, and once we get all the foliage in, it's gonna fit right in. I do think I want like a big spot of deep slate back here, because this is like a deep corner. So we'll get some. Oh. Try fences right there. I'm not sure what you're referring to in terms of fences. Oh, like on these maybe? Just gonna stick with glass. Could work though. It's not a bad idea. Let's get some black concrete powder and just put that behind here. This room's not used. It's very dark. It's like a closet. Yeah. They don't think about that room. It's just there. That's why it's abandoned. It's got like plants growing on it. Now where this is, yeah, there's just nothing going on here. Maybe I can stuff a farm in there, right? Like, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of dead space right here that won't actually get built. Maybe I could fit a farm in there. But in terms of its actual looks, I think do like this. We'll do like some signs. Can do that. Actually, I want oak there. That'll just give it a nice bit of texture variation. There's some copper grates in here. Nah. What do I want there? Alright, catch you later, Unchecked Door. Thanks for the compliments on the castle. And, yeah. Have a good one. Yeah, like here? Like, I would probably do, like, well, copper grates. I kind of designed it this way. They can kind of be inside there, and that's fine. Back here. Yeah, that's all good. Like here. What is this gonna be? I don't know. We'll just do glass here. And this will also be a room where they just... they just don't think about this room very much. There will probably be like a farm in here anyways, so they don't think about that room. But we can have like a big mossy thing here. Get some vines growing on that. Like that. There we go. Would I prefer Axiom but not World Edit? I just learned Axiom. It's what I learned. I thought of learning World Edit, but I was like, nah. I struggled to learn World Edit, so I learned Axiom. I was like, oh, this clicks, so just stuck with it. That's about it. Now I've become pretty good at it, and people come to me for advice on how to use Axiom. I'm like, oh, well, okay. I guess I'm like the guy now. Looks pretty good. Is I doing anything else around here to give it nice texture? Not really. That's the main thing I was doing. Alright, well. I like what I was doing here. I've got like some bamboo going on in there. That's cool. Let's do that. Give that really rich green. Yeah, nice. That's cool. Yeah, that's definitely cool. That there. What am I doing for the deep slate parts? I want to cobble deep slate. Yeah, we'll do stuff like this. Give it a nice little bit of texture, nothing crazy. Yeah. And we'll just do the copper grade thing behind this. And we'll get some black concrete powder. That's black concrete. On all these like crenellation looking bits, I was doing this. Yeah, I don't need to do all this stuff. Deep slate tiles. There we go. Am I going to build this in survival? Yeah, probably at some point. think I actually want this down one. Looks good. Do that, and we'll just continue it there. Nice. Now this whole catwalk thing seems kind of useless, but it's a nice little detail from afar. It's not like I'm going to be walking around here anyways, so let's keep it as is. What am I going to do with this space? Did I not plan for anything in this space? I don't think I did. I may reconsider that. It's a cool area. It's kind of the focal point of the castle too. Like it's the thing that you kind of gravitate up to. So use Axiom too, but you're in trouble building terrain. Yeah, there's tutorials for terrain building with Axiom on YouTube, but it's tough. It's tough. You kind of have to like play around with tools. It's like sculpting clay. You won't get it in your first try perfect, but you get better. This thing is just plain. Like it's just the shape here that's plain. There's... Oh, right, and this is where the... Okay, I'm just gonna keep... Do like this. Yeah, we'll do like that. Is the castle OSHA compliant? Not my world. There's no OSHA in my world, so I think we'll be alright. But probably not. I don't know the OSHA compliancy standards. Let's get some slabs on the bottom here. That's uneven. Don't like that. That's better. There we go. Yeah, sure, that looks good. Now it just blends in a little better. I might go ahead and add some pale hanging moss here. This might look cool. Well, let's see. Adds a little something. Yeah, might as well. And the gray goes really well with... Wait, do you need... Do these grow on their own? I think they just don't grow on their own, I think. We tax the castle? I think the castle is going to be taxing the people, to be honest. It's pretty imposing upon this village here. This little tiny village. Also, unchecked door redeemed like drink water half an hour ago and I never saw it. And now they're no longer here. Oops. Thanks, Shay. Could probably add like some pale hanging moss like down here as well. Be like a cool detail. It blends in so nicely with tough. Nice little like subtle detail. We tax you? No. I already paid enough taxes. We're good, we're good. We're good. Some weird questions. There's some weird questions. Where am I from? I'm from Earth. I think what I was doing here is was just replacing this with that. That should look pretty good. I might change these to slab. Yeah, we'll do slabs there. Does this I'm from the United States. There you go. Does this building violate any safety codes? Probably like all of them, if I had to guess. I think like, take a look at this building. If there was an earthquake, I mean, it would pretty much just like fall over. That's got to violate some safety codes. It's my music. Okay, there it is. Oh, you're from your mom? That's crazy. Would have never guessed that one. I'm gonna go like this. Yeah, I think that's a lot better. Yeah, there we go. You love the texturing on the wall? Glad you like it. You gotta go. Do a stream tomorrow? Maybe if I'm in the mood. No plans to, though. But just make sure to turn on those notifications and you'll be notified next time I go live. There you go. This. Low-key, we'll just do black concrete powder back here. There we go. Yeah, it's chilling. Nice. See ya. Okay, Loki will just like break out part of this. Okay, hear me out. And then we'll just make it look like a bit of the wall's broken out. There we go. Nice. Glow lichen. How come my cat can build structures? It might be the 8th wonder of the world. Wow. That's some praise for this cat. Well, you can't even whistle. It's a predicament. Isn't like your ability to whistle like kind of genetic though? Like the shape of your mouth, right? Like that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is a skill you can learn. Oh. I've kind of just always known how to whistle. And the cat can whistle. Oh no. It's so over for you. Can't whistle, can't build. What are you gonna do about that? Oh, this one's deep slate. Hold on, let's change that up. You'd start picking your boogers? Well, I'm afraid that this cat can do that too, so. What's next? How do we make this work? I guess we'll just do like full block glass. Yeah, that's fine. It works. Well, we'll get like some trapdoors. Well, there we go. That looks pretty cool. All right, this side is almost done. I think I got all the, oh no, we're missing a little bit of tough texture over here. Let's do that. So you, yep. This. There we go. In all seriousness, you suck at interiors. Interiors are tough. They take a lot more time than you would think. It's like it's a small space, and then it takes so long. That's kind of my struggle with it. And then I get bored of it pretty quickly, because I'm like, I'm not seeing that big of an effect. Some that. All right, I think that looks pretty good. We got all the tough texturing in. Yeah, let's just do a little pan around here. Nice. Nice, this looks cool. The full 360 looks pretty good. Well, we need to do like the terrain work back there, but that's no big deal. Might be kind of nice, come to think of it, to have like a little stream coming through here. I might do that. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Could be cooking with that. We got a little random waterfall right there. What's another little random waterfall through here? That might look kind of cool. All right. Quick battle box game. You have nothing to say, so you'll leave for a bit? Alright. It's cool. You don't have to say anything to stay here if you don't want. Alright. This game is currently to be announced. Alright. Alright, let's go quickly queue up some battle box. Well, that guy's good. So what's everybody's favorite thing to do in Minecraft? You know, mine might just be parkour. I do quite like parkour a lot. Parkour is really fun. But my number one is always going to be building, you know? Building is just too much fun. All right. Let's have some fun real quick. Actually, I'm gonna go this kit. This kit's really fun to play with. Do we do this kit? Yeah, we'll try this kit and then see if I want to switch out. So, lower that a bit. Oh, okay. Whoops. Let's see what my teammates doing. Looks like my teammates are getting a little cooked. Uh-oh, they don't see the person behind them. They have no idea. Oh wow, they're kind of teammates kind of cooking. Wait, how our teammates really cooking? Wow. Okay. Nice. That was really good. Incredible teammate. I'm gonna do this kit. You just saw what me getting absolutely carried in this game. Well, that person is lagging everywhere. Okay. Oh! Oh! How'd that arrow not kill them? They were really low. It's okay, the teammates got it. Nice. Alright. Maybe I'll actually be good this round. Okay, that's fine. Got him. Almost got him. Kind of got backstabbed there, but that's alright. Teammates got it. Yeah. That's why we have teammates. Okay, I can be front and center here because I get the absorption arts. Okay, got him. Let's see, I should be able to get him. Okay, got him. What was the last one? Oh, they're right there. Nice. That's the first round I didn't actually like die, so awesome. Oh, they're all pushing this side. Okay. Wow, they just all pushed this side. Okay. Okay. I don't know why they all pushed it. That side. That felt like a pretty questionable move, but there you go. Gee. I think I ranked up from that one. I'm like gold 1 now or something. Oh, nice. Oh, gold 2. Let me claim my rewards. Oh, no rewards. Must have lost a game and then I was demoted. Must have been what happened. Alright, well. That was fun. Now we're going back to building. One sec. castle time. Well, we finished the castle for the most part, so I think it's more so foliage time. I like to keep all these trees like by the castle really small. Oh, right, we were gonna add like a creek or stream or something here. Yeah, that could be kind of cool. And it would be kind of cool to like fill this with water and just make it like this super like deep swimming hole. Like you just, I don't know. We'll figure that out. But yeah, let's do something here. Oh, I need to get rid of that tool mask. Let's go ahead and like carve this out. Let's do a little carving action. Carve that out like there, there. There we go. Boom. Yeah, this should be definitely cool to like have coming right through here. And then we'll have it flow down into this area. Nice. Did I accidentally delete the trees on this? I don't think they were ever here to begin with. I'm just gonna delete those for now. Now let's get back our purple cylinders. Oh, I want cylinder. There we go. There we go. Just keep going with stuff like that. There we go. And then we'll have like a little creek going through here. I think that'll be cool. All right, let's make all this like moss here. Yeah, moss, moss, moss. And then like Loki, I'll probably just overhang this pretty dramatically here. Like some mossy slabs. Like this will be the creek edge, right? I'm just gonna build some like pretty like strong rocks here. I don't know what else to call them, but there we go. Nice. There we go. This will be a cool scene to like boat through, hopefully. And we want this like to kind of gradually slope down. Nothing like crazy. Just pretty gradual. And we'll just like yeah, something like that. There we go. This kind of widens a lot here, and I'm not sure I love that. Let's add, like, shape here. Let's do like this. There we go. Kind of gives it some interest. Kind of wind around this way. We'll do, like, another one right here. Honestly, same size, I think. Yeah. Just kind of have it flow through there. There we go. Does it feel good to go through there? I think so. I kind of like this feature. I'm going to keep this feature. Keep this natural feature right here. Alter it a little bit, but overall keep it mostly the same. Look at some moss in there. Vary it up a bit. Something like that. We'll bring this like around here. Cool. Maybe like on the side here, because I don't want like grass here. We'll just do like gravel. That's not where the water will touch anyways, so. Wait, actually, will the water touch there? Not over there, but right over here. Move this to slope a little more gradually. Yeah, we'll figure out the water. Definitely want this like going through here-ish, like there. Ooh, not like that. Definitely go like this. That's where it slopes a little more dramatically. Do I want gravel as the block below? We'll do something darker like mud. I don't want mud. Those look better. Let me paint with mud. Paint mud. Boom. Like this. Let's widen this out a bit. Nice. Okay, let's see this from like the top view. Yeah. Yeah, it looks great. Looks great. Cool. This will be a really nice like little stream flowing through there. I love it. Let's get some like gray and light gray glass going through here. Yeah. How was I doing this? Mostly moss. I was doing a lot of mossy, a lot of glass. Let's focus on that. Like that. See, does that look cool? Yeah, that's fitting the vibe I want to go for. And we'll just kind of bring this. There we go. And let's get our mossy slabs and just kind of smooth this out a bit. Yeah. There we go. Do like some gray in here to darken that up. Nice. Looks pretty cool. Nice. That looks really cool. Just like do a bunch of lime down here. And terracotta. Maybe we'll do some like glow lichen. Just to blend this all in. That'll look really good. Yeah. Again, we'll get our gray glass in here. Hey, Tulip Princess. Welcome into the stream. It's been a minute since I've seen you, but also... no, I mean... It's been a minute since I streamed. Like Minecraft, I guess. Let me catch you up on what we've done. We've worked on the backside of this castle. I was just trying to go for something that looked presentable. Like, you're not going to see this from the backside too much, but I wanted it to be at least a little interesting. And yeah, I think it looks at least a little interesting. Yeah, it's nothing crazy. Really gonna get something like this in here. And yeah, now we're just building a little creek that's gonna go through here, a little river creek thing. Yeah, should be good. Low-key, I'm probably just not even gonna fill this with water. I'm just gonna do that whenever I build it in survival. It'd be kind of annoying to do all the water and then have to figure it out later. Blah 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 blah. We'll, however, replace all this with moss. Something like that. Yeah, just simple. There we go. Nice. And there's always like these little bits right here that I try and fix up because they look a little unnatural. Yeah, there we go. Cool. This here I should probably blend in a little better. Get some moss. Nice. Alright, now we gotta add just a few little trees. Again, I'm not gonna go like with any of my big trees back here. Just gonna do the small ones probably. Like these little guys. Nice. True. Why doesn't it have 5,000 cushions? Well, I'll give you the plain and simple reason. It's because I don't have cushions in this version I'm playing on. But yeah, you're right. It really does need a lot of green cushions to smooth out the shape. Just truly necessary. Ooh, you guys hear that one? It's crazy neck crack. Cool. This would be really fun to boat through. Not gonna lie. I don't know why. I'm so excited just to like boat through this once it's finished. We'll add a little bit of height on that. There we go. Remember I was using like nether sprouts and spots on these. Yeah, just add some like interest. Like that. Do it in little patches. Love the sound they make. Wasn't I also doing... Yeah, those flowers. Give me that. Give me that. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I was just doing those flowers and nether sprouts. Okay. Trying to stay consistent with the style here. Like there and there. Yeah, that's nice. Pretty. There we go. All right, I think I'm pretty satisfied with the whole back of this. Like the entirety of it with all the terraforming and stuff. I think it's good. Once we get those mountains in, it's gonna be beautiful. But overall, vibes are being created here. It's nice. And then walking around here, there'll be like a really big lake you can dive into. It'll be cool. Something else will be here. Who knows? Might just be like more fields or whatever. Figure it out. It's a cool little spot. I gotta do something with that too. I don't know what yet, but we will figure that out. And there's this here. Opportunity for a cool cave. This could be like the entrance into this cave over here. Ooh. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Yeah, I'm just kind of done with building, so I will see you all later. And yeah, hope you all enjoyed.